What's going on, Javier Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, so we got a new one here. It's with Nova Rockerfeller featuring Tom Macdonald Gang Gang. Whole lot of gang stuff, right? So we're gonna get into this, and without further ado, stay tuned.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, before we get into this, if you're new to the Javier Lobby and you like politics, religion, and culture, and you enjoy my reactions and breakdowns, please, I ask that you take the time to hit that subscribe button before you click off of this video, and it really goes a long way. And for those of you who haven't been getting notified, I really recommend that you go next to the subscribe button, find the bell, and hit that bell, and they're going to give you 3 options, and just hit all. You want to get notified for all, because some of y'all say that y'all not getting notified every time I go live or I upload a video. So that's the best that I got for you until YouTube clears up with me exactly what's going on. Now, I know what y'all really here. Let's actually get into this video called Gang Gang by Nova Rockerfeller and Tom Macdonald. Let's see what it is, Hangover Gang.
Got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way, we dropped the roof. Like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to.
Oh, nice, nice. Nice melodic sound here. And she sounds pretty good on it so far. If y'all new to the channel, visuals, the lyrics, and I pay attention to the music.
Drop the roof, like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to. You don't need me to hold you, so I just hold you down. I got a knife in my pocket. If they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately we out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. I bet our exes are hating, man, let them make. I'm on the everybody, I'm feeling great.
All right, so far, the song sounds good so far. It's not, so far it hasn't captured me. It's not making me really, feel anything at the moment. But so far, it's just the beginning. Let's see what it's all about. But this is my first time seeing Nova and Tom together on screen doing a song actually together. My first time. They've probably done it before, but let's see.
Man, let them make. I'm on the everybody, I'm feeling great. You're my best friend. You're my gang gang. We live on the west end. Become my friends from Central. That's my best friend. That's my gang gang.
All right, so listen, check me out. So far, what I'm hearing is you're my best friend, you're my gang gang, and so far I don't know. I'm assuming she's talking about Tom and Tom's talking about her. That's what I'm saying, because I see the visuals and it's showing like past situations in their life that's been videotaped, showing them laughing and having a good time together and being there for one another. So that's what Gang Gang is about. My original assumption would be that Gang Gang was apparently talking about the fans, and they could be talking about the fans. Like I said, still a lot more to talk about. Let's see.
Become my friends from Central. That's my best friend. That's my gang, gang, gang.
All right, so that beat sounds really nice. That beat sounds really good when it dropped. I love that. Kudos to that. Now, I am saying personally that the audio, as far as their words are going, are not as coming off as clean and crisp as I would like it to. And it could be my headphones, but I doubt that it's my headphones, because I've listened to other songs and with these same headphones and it sounds perfectly fine. That's the only critique that I would have at this moment. Other than that, the beat dropping sounds pretty dope.
That's my gang, gang, gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She likes say. That's the A-word. We got a gang, gang, gang.
All right, there's not really much here so far for me to actually comment on. This is definitely something as far as them two going. I picked that up off the rip. This is about them two loving each other and being the best friends and being there for one another, which is great. If you got somebody in your life like that, this definitely would be a great song to listen to while you jamming down the street and y'all there loving each other and being one with each other. The visuals are good because it's really impactful seeing that old footage of them actually spending time together and loving each other. And look, we live in a day and age right now where people are just so many people just can't find love and can't find what they would consider to be their soulmate or the person that they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with. It's becoming increasingly complicated when it comes to dating. So the fact that two young people were able to find each other and love each other to this extent. And not only that, but their careers can merge together and actually benefit one another. I love that. And kudos to that. And for anybody out there who has exactly this, more power to you. And if you don't have this, I hope that you find it. I really, really do.
We got a gang, gang, gang. Ever since day one. We've been gang, gang, gang. We out here like it's all for us. Side by side on the tour bus. And blood and sweat and tears I trust. Life will be what we construct true. They'll think they know you.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not my most favorite song that I heard. This is my second song that I heard from Nova Rockerfeller, and Tom's on here as well. But out of all the songs that I've heard that them put out, it's not my favorite sounding song. I'm just gonna be honest when it comes to the lyrics and when it comes to the actual music. The message itself is pretty dope, I guess, but this is not one of those songs that I think that I would necessarily put on repeat. At least it'll have to grow on me, but so far it's not. Just to put that out there.
True. They'll think they know you. But they don't know. I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother. But when the rain pulls me under, you say and wait for the thunder. We've been through too much, so let it break.
We've been through too much to let it break. Listen, I get that she's given a lot of credit to Tom Macdonald, and kudos to that. Like I said, kudos to that. I'm not really against that, but this song could have been much tighter. It could have been a much better song, in my opinion. I really do think so. And this is a pretty lengthy song. I'm hoping to see some real rap going on soon. We're a minute and 31 seconds into the song.
I won't be making the same mistakes. You're my best friend. You're my gang gang. He doesn't like Wu-Tang.
Did you say he doesn't like Wu-Tang? Or I look, I can't. Let me see.
He doesn't like Wu-Tang.
Say he doesn't like Wu-Tang. I don't know what's up with that.
That's my best friend. That's my gang, gang, gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, same, same, same. That's my A1. We got a gang, gang, gang. Ever since day one.
Yeah, there's a lot of repetition in this song, as far as gang gang and my best friend and stuff like that. This was it's not really hip hop coming off to me. The vibe, it might just be a different sound that I'm not really privy to, but it's not something that I personally find to be, a nice jam. Sorry. Hangover Gang, y'all know I keep it real. I tell it like it is. And this is not on nowhere near my top 10 of the songs that I've listened to from these two individuals, especially Tom, since I've done more of his songs. But like I said, it's not. It sounds like it's a very lengthy song, but it's filled with a lot of the same things being said. Of course, there's here and there they're talking about different things, but it's not impactful enough for me to actually care, to be honest.
Like how we get here. We both are dead ends. Now we worship.
And then the words are blurred out. So whenever they're cursing, I guess in this particular version that I'm listening to is not explicit, which is cool. I don't have a problem with it at all. But like, I feel like I already heard the song. Like once I've made it like a minute or two in, it's just like I know what the song is. I can stop it there and I don't need anymore. Unless there is some hip hop coming or some heavy rap, or it doesn't even have to be heavy rap, but I want to see Tom spit some bars. I want to see Nova spit some bars. And if this is not a rapping song, that's fine. But if it's not going to be a rapping song, then the hook better be hella tight and the singing better be on point. But I'm not getting that at all.
Now we worship. You're my everything. You're my everything. You're my gang gang. I'd do anything for ya. That's my best friend. That's my gang gang gang.
Like the beat dropping, the beat is dropping, and the beat is nice. It's not the best beat, but it's tight. It's real tight. I don't have any problem with the beat necessarily when it comes to that, but it's just like we're back at the best friend gang gang, and I'm so sorry because I really want to like this song because it's about them and their love for one another, and I'm just not vibing with it. I'm just not like maybe at first, like when you first hear like the first 30 seconds or so, you're like, okay, this is building up to something. But if it remains like this through the whole song, I don't see the reason. I don't want to wait to the end of the song to actually really like the song.
Babe, I hate them. She like same. Not for anyone. We got gang.
Now the message itself is nice, right? Because and we went over this about the day one, but he said something that's as far as on the lines of, if I say I hate them, you say I hate them as well. And that's just them being a sync. That's like, you are the other half of whatever it is in this world that you fit me. You're the puzzle piece that connects with me. And we see things so clear and eye to eye that we understand each other and we're in sync, which is a great, great, great thing. Nothing wrong with that. The message I'm 100% behind. Cannot get with just the song overall. I just can't.
Doing drive-bys, pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride, die, Gucci bags and bad vibes. We ain't doing drive-bys, we pull up like hi guys.
That's tight. That's tight. I like that. This is not a hip hop song. I really don't think it's a hip hop song. I really originally went into this thinking it was a hip hop song, but I was mistaken because Tom does rap and Nova raps as well. This is probably one of those songs that's appealing to a specific niche of his audience who likes this type of sound. Not me necessarily. And look, I'm not against this sound. I just don't think that it's that hot. I don't think so. But I like that. That's nice.
Drive-bys, we pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride, die, Gucci bags and bad vibes.
Babe, why are you honking me? Babe.
Okay.
Morning.
See. Now, I should have known that because the song is 5 minutes or something, that there might have been something at the end that wasn't necessarily just a song. And they might go back to it, but this is cute. This is cute. I always wanted to do something like this. My wife is not so into the spotlight.
Babe.
Morning.
Morning.
You're boring.
What's our
You've been boring. You always were boring. Nobody ever liked you.
It's his shoulders
What's
today.
that shoulder?
Yeah.
Sure you don't miss it, babe. Don't miss it.
I took some photos and
It's pretty big.
I'm
So
sure
try
one's
to
gonna
get
get
in
posted to Instagram here right away, so
Yeah,
nobody's gonna miss it. But that are you know how pretty you are.
You're stupid. And annoying.
What?
Don't, Thomas. I'm having a panic attack.
I like it better when I can barely hear you.
No.
Okay, I turned auto tune on.
I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Did it sound really good out there? Because it sounds so good in here.
No, it's no good. Shooting my video.
This is cool. If in my opinion, right? If we would have started off with some of these clips before, and if it would have faded off somewhere in the middle of the song and went into some more clips like this, and then went back into the song and then faded back out into the last bit of clips, it would have been in my opinion, a more of a break from the same sound that I heard throughout the whole entire song, just going straight through. And I felt like it was a lot of repetition. Now, y'all know me, and I've done a lot of these reactions, and I'm cool with some repetition, but when I hear the same thing over and over and over again, it's just not particularly for me. If you like that stuff, go for it. If it's something you can continuously sing along with, look, it better be fire. It better be that fire for me to just let it pass. But
Creating a red lens flare and zooming simultaneously. I wasn't lying. This is the entire team, nobody else. Oh, but don't bend over like that. You look fat.
what?
It's your eyes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill you. What are you gonna do to me?
What?
You're always doing something to me.
What do you mean?
You're gonna push me into that.
So this is Nova song, so I'm guessing it's more highlighted on Nova, which is great. You know, I really like that. Oh boy. All right. So with that being said, that is the song, peoples. That is the song. It is what it is. Now, I'm going to give my ranking. Didn't take too long for me to do that reaction, but I'm going to do my ranking. So when it comes to the visuals, I'm going to give the visuals a 6 out of 10. I think the visuals were nice because it actually went back and showed a lot of clips of their earlier life and a lot of the moments that really makes their relationship special, and it actually emphasizes on what the song is about. Kudos to that. Even when it comes to the end and I'm showing the clips of them laughing and joking and being goofy together, I like that. I'm 100% with that. 6 out of 10. When it comes to the music, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. I think the music was really good at times, especially when that beat dropped, and it was, to me, it was just 100% there with it. And I like the beat and probably wish they would have did a little something more with it, but that's just my personal preference. When it comes to the actual message and the verses and the words of the song, I'm going to have to give that a 3 out of 10. I think that they did a lot of repetition, like I said earlier, and I just kind of got irritated listening to the same thing over and over. It's just like I probably would have turned off the song by then. It's not my most favorite of their music, and I'm just being honest with you. The only thing that I could say that saved it, honestly, for me, is the message, and it was the message that, you know, them showing their love for one another and being there for each other and calling each other gang gang. But that's just me. That's my personal preference. With that being said, thank y'all so much for listening and watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you enjoy these reactions. I'm going to give it to you 100%. And then if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Y'all come to me for my pure honesty. With that being said, like I always tell y'all, be peaceful and be great. Peace and glory, everybody. Till next time, I'm out.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.